Today we saw our first manatee right in the marina. It was crazy. I didn't expect that. Apparently there's quite a few manatees around.
Come on in, the weather's fine.
Stunning morning, beautiful sunrise. Can't say I've been up for too many of those with the big days we've been putting in, but today's a pretty big day. We're doing something for the first time we haven't done before. We're moving the boat. Wish us luck.
That should be centered there, the rudder.
Helping us out today, we got Robert and Doug. And Diane's gonna take our lines for sure when we come back. Thanks, Diane. This is Evan, another legend.
How are you?
He's secretly a mermaid. He's got the cup to prove
it.
it, and he doesn't want to be filmed right now. And we've got the cutest member of crew, Cece.
All right, take her to the starboard side.
Take her to starboard, Doug said.
I'm on full lock.
Uh-oh.
That's on full lock there, it's hardly even turn.
And it's because you don't have much power.
Okay, put it back and forward. Okay, crank it over and forward. There you go. Perfect. Now give us some throttle. Because with the sailboat, you got to remember you got to get water over there. Yeah.
Legend, legend, legend. You're scared shitless, but you're doing so good.
Let's hope we're getting alright. That was the easy bit. I'm in neutral. Starboard.
Just got to straighten it up.
Back in neutral.
Yep.
Just strengthening these guys up. She was a bit loose and a bit wobbly, still is, but if we weld it here, bolt through the transom there,
Here you go.
she'll come good.
We had a great exit over to the service dock. We've done the welding and fuel polishing. Now we're taking it back, getting in our teeny tiny berth. It's like fitting in a pair of skinny jeans after the holidays. Some work where you're not stuck in the toilet or the bilge or the lazarette.
I'll be back.
So these are the chain plates down here.
They're the chain plates. And
They're connected to the turnbuckles, which are connected to the stays, and they stabilize.
Connected to the shin bone, the thigh bone.
My chain plate's connected to the side stay. Turnbuckle.
Stainless steel wire.
The stainless steel is connected to the
cap
mast
shrouds.
Oh, look at you with your sailing lingo.
I just made that up.
Let me show you what Beast's been up to all day. Claustrophobic bat hatch here, which is now sponging out water. He's been replacing those.
This one and this one, but to get to it I had to undo 2 hose clamps on each of it, and then I couldn't get the hose off, so then I had to actually take the deck fitting out and then lift it up from the bottom.
This is my better half. Beef, what are you doing down there, buddy?
This is so frustrating.
What's happening? You're always wedging yourself in these tiny little spaces.
Just trying to hook up these 2 new batteries we got, but
We turn on the lights for you to have a look, but we don't have any right now.
arm's cramped up.
Oh, at least there's no bad smells.
Oh, not yet. Stick around though. Gee willikers, this is a pain in the ass for sure. Testing 1 2. So we're testing these headset mics because we're going up the mast and we're going to be able to talk nice and calmly. No one needs to freak out.
Who's going up the mast?
I'm going up the mast.
No!
We've been fighting over.
We're fighting
who's going
over
up
it.
the mast.
I'm shitting myself.
But it's safe. We've got a climbing harness attached to one halyard, and then we've got a bosun's chair attached to another, so there's 2 independent ways, and if either one of them should fail or anything happens, the other one will kick in. So from there up, you'll be supported just by the bosun's chair. But if anything should happen, technically you would fall
That
from the top of
section.
the mast down to where the spreader light is.
That's comforting.
As we see up there, there's a sheath, there's a roller. Putting it over the roller, and then you're going to hold onto this end. So here's the roller.
Yeah.
Poke it through the roller, hold onto this end, and then as you come down, this will stretch up. And then once this rope comes all the way to the ground, this rope here will be tight. That's super uncomfortable.
It's pretty crotchy.
You okay?
Oh my god, I'm shitting myself.
It's awesome.
Wow, this is a real exercise of letting go of control.
I think you almost need to take a little bit of tension on that just to. Oh, yeah, I can do it from here.
Here we go. Feeling pretty sorry for myself right now.
Oh, you shouldn't be.
Yes, I should be. We had a pretty eventful morning. We were going to leave, but as the crew last night were leaving, Beef realized, hey, we're not supposed to leave port on a Friday. We debated, are we leaving port or the marina? Anyways, turns out, yeah, I subscribe to that sort of superstition. So we pulled out of the slip, and Beef did really good maneuvering us. We had to reverse all the way out down the fairway, and then we had to reverse all the way into the fuel dock, and once we filled up, he gave me the diesel hose. I didn't realize it was so high-powered, high-flow diesel, and it didn't have an automatic shut-off. So
Full trigger.
I started hearing a few noise. The boy said, "Oh," I said, "What's that noise?" The boy said, "Oh, there must be a bit of air in the line or something like that." And we did run aground the other day, which I also hadn't mentioned. Full speed. I was on the helm, in the channel. In my defense, all of a sudden it just spurted diesel about 5 foot high, all over me, all over the boat, all in the water. A few gallons.
So what happened was-
sorry, Mother Earth.
What happened was we were filling up the tank on the side, full throttle, big, thick, high-flow diesel hose. Usually the high-flow diesel hoses, when they fill up, they'll switch off. But for some reason that one didn't, and we were full speed going in. The tank, it's a tank down the bottom, but it goes up into a hose. So the tank filled up, then the hose filled up. This all happened quite fast. It came back up and then just started spurting up in the air. Jana let go of the trigger, but it's still like a geyser or geyser, whatever you call it.
I don't know, a
It
waterfall.
was a waterfall, a vertical waterfall that came up for like 3 full seconds of like this thick of just pure pink diesel was spurting up, and Jana got caught in it, did a full backflip in the air 3 times and ended up 20 feet away. Not really, but as we age, the story will get exaggerated to that.
They say maybe bad things come in threes. We had smoke in the engine the other day, then I ran aground. We had the diesel mishap. So hopefully that's it, but yeah, we won't be leaving port on a Friday anymore, and now we are just nestled into the seawall for the night, and we'll try again tomorrow.
What are some of the other superstitions about boats? Don't leave port on a Friday.
We also have a big stack, a couple big bunches of bananas, which our friends were horrified at. Oh, and P.S. to add fuel to fire, the boys brought a hose over, and I started hosing off the diesel off the deck while the diesel cap was still off, and so we probably have some water in our diesel tanks now. So steep learning curves. So probably gonna sink a few rums tonight and drown my misery. Been another busy morning here at Naughty Nook headquarters. Got my label maker today. My OCD is going out of control.
Legend. Thanks. That's I'm flattered.
You're the best.
Nah, not really.